Hello, everybody. This is Don Robeson here, coming to you live from inside the hotel room here. Hey, as always, we are discussing is advised. Explicit language is imminent. Those who cannot handle language, please cannot continue watching. But if you want to hear real conversation, real discussion, and things that make you wonder why the hell have they not talked about this so far, and things that make you go, why would you ever vote for the whore of Babylon? So, and I say that because we're going to dive a little deep into how Kamala Harris got her job. Now, if you wonder what you're hearing in the background, you're hearing the Celebrity Family Feud on BET. Now, that's no racist comment already, so don't take it twisted. It's not a racist thing. Definitely not that. As always, we have Kathy Robeson, unfiltered, uncensored, and freshly cancer treatment here, Don Sr. Now, I will viewer discussion is excessively advised. For those who do not understand, my father can be very, very open-minded and very outspoken when it comes to something that he doesn't like. To the point where you're wondering, oh my God, what is coming out of his mouth?
Like David Biden.
Exhibit A. Now, Biden did his last conference today as president in front of the world nations.
Thank God.
Surprisingly, he stayed awake for that. This is a miracle.
He stuck in his thumb and pulled out a plum. And then gave it to Jill. You, take a minute. Give me a bottle of water. Quick.
You got one next to you.
No, give me one. Quick.
It's apparently that he was able to actually stay awake. Which is one of life's greatest miracles.
Awesome.
Now,
Out of the fridge. Out of the fridge. It's cold. Should be like one.
We got the top 4 answers on the board. Here we go.
Oh,
Name
keep going.
a homemade gift people like to give that no one likes to receive.
Cobalt.
Macaroni next. Macaroni.
But back to what I was saying here. As we get close to the election season, which I believe is in 46 days now.
Yeah, we're down in the 40s.
46 days. We're seeing a lot of lies. And we're seeing a lot of misinformation.
We're seeing live from day one.
We're seeing it now amped up more
We're getting more desperate.
as we get closer to election day.
Well, we're just desperate.
Now, for those who already voted, thank you.
We thank you for your
Precipitation.
participation.
Took you long off there.
I'm leaving.
Gotta have the America dinner there. The sausages and chicken pot pie. America. Hence the coughing. But thank you also to the people who wish my father well when it comes to getting better, hopefully getting better with the cancer he's dealing with. On a side note, I appreciate that. We here at the studio appreciate it. But also we want to get back to the fun part. Which celebrity we want to burn today? I think we'll start with Diddy.
I don't want to burn anyway.
Diddy was found in his garage with over 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Hillary.
I'm surprised Hillary wasn't there.
She was there. She was the blow-up doll. Well, they were doing a report on the Playboy Mansion in the grotto, or what's left of it.
Oh, there she's the
Now, meanwhile, the Diddy case is going on. We're not realizing the fact that Kamala Harris has a DUI charge that's being covered up. A charge about arresting a mother who took her sick child out of school, knowing that she was going to face truancy charges, to go to the hospital. Missed 3 days out of school because they had to go to the hospital. So Kamala Harris decides, I'll be a bitch about it. I'll arrest him. Let's arrest the mother on truancy charges.
Did you know that if you shave 1/3 what you remove?
A normal, sane person would have looked at the charges individually and realized, wait a second, I think we shouldn't do this.
Replenish your skin after every shave.
But we're talking about Kamala Harris now. She doesn't have a brain cell to save her own ass. Her left tit's got more of a brain cell than her head.
She wouldn't know the purpose of Roe versus Wade for being a proper parent, or at least to be a proper human being that crawled up her ass better.
Now, there's an old video going around about how Kamala Harris got into the political game. She started out as a correspondent liaison, so to speak, and I say that loosely, hence the earlier comment, because she partied with political figures, after-hour parties, after-hour parties.
Spread her legs, spread her legs, spread her wide, and then comma, put her nipples out.
I told you it was going to be a good one. Definitely subscribe.
They've been taking and finding a good bit of lost film of her,
Later on her back.
catching her in lies. Things that she said she didn't say that she actually did.
For example, she said that she has guns. She's against gun buybacks. She doesn't want to take your guns from you. But in 2009, she had this interview outside of her government office stating that she would actually do that.
Right, she'll get shot.
That's what she told Oprah. And then they came into her house.
Oprah's a dyke herself.
Now, I'm sick and tired of these liberal shittards claiming Project 2025. I'm gonna sell this right now. Project 2025 is a illegitimate document that was designed by former Trump supporters, former political figures, former Democrats, and including the Lincoln Project and all the other projects that are against Donald Trump, to systematically divide up the people who were there. He has denounced that. He has said that he's officially against Project 2025. If you want to know what he's actually about, you can research Agenda 47 under DonaldTrump.com.
And that is the operative word through the entire broadcast today. The word is
Research. Hallelujah. The word of the day. Research.
We learned from last time that all the crap happened.
Research. If you do not do the research, you will believe what anybody else says to you. You'll be stupid enough to believe like ABC, Fox News, CNN, Fox 43, NBC, when all they tell you is, oh, Kamala Harris is 3 points ahead. Kamala Harris is 4 points ahead, when actually she's not. Oh, she's going to be in Pennsylvania, and she's going to say that she's got these great economic agenda for America, bringing
I'm
us
telling you right now,
back.
if Trump does not win in Pennsylvania, it had to have been rigged.
No, Donald like to.
Well, not only that, you have the NRA members who, on record, have never voted. Gun owners have never voted in any election.
Harris is putting in the dikes now.
You've seen the record. Gun owners have never voted in this coming election. Now they're starting to come in waves. And here's the thing. When you tell somebody you're going to take something of theirs, they will say no, you will not. Agreed? If somebody tells you, I'm going to take something of yours. No, you're not.
That's right.
I'm going to take Dad's wallet and run around town with it. No, you're not.
You want to see more, you wouldn't.
Well, I wasn't going to say it that way, but yeah. That's how me and my dad talk. That'd be the same way if I told my dad, hey, I'm going to take your Harley out for a drive around town. And I don't even have a license.
You're lucky to be able to wipe it.
And that's how my family is. But see, that's the thing that these Democrat and liberals are not understanding. You are screwing with people's livelihoods. You take away fracking. You're taking away truck driving jobs, bartending jobs, shipping, your product creation. Everything that relies on fracking, if you take that away, that goes with it. Now, in the state of Pennsylvania, we have approximately over 400,000 truck drivers that drive in the state of Pennsylvania. A little over 400,000. You take away fracking, those jobs go bye-bye. Now, this is not this is not a racist comment. Don't take it this way. But if you take away those jobs, who's going to replace them? Who's going to replace the jobs that get taken away by fracking? By taking away fracking? Who's going to replace that? I know not, and I'm not going to be able to. My family is not going to be able to replace it. As much as I love my family's too old to do truck driving jobs. And the jobs that normally would be done. But that's the thing. You have to realize that as you get closer. As say hi, Mom, you're on camera.
Hey, Dave. What's going on? Oh, hey, Calvin. Just picking up my new lawn signs for the campaign.
Okay.
What do you think?
No,
I think you're gonna look great
No,
with a blacked out
just
tooth
wanna
and
knock a
gold
tooth
across
out.
your forehead.
Yeah, I didn't think about the kids vandalizing my signs.
Who said?
And that's another thing. I'll leave this next topic here just to see what to Kathy Rose and see what she wants to talk about. On a major shout out, congratulations to Jey Uso of WWE's Monday Night Raw, who is now your new Intercontinental Champion. On a match update for Bad Blood in next Saturday, you have Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan with Dominic Mysterio hanging above the ring in a shark cage. So that's over here. Stay tuned for more as we get our bearings together and we have a better, more orchestrated episode here.